Well, welcome to the first episode of The Crazy Old Man Show, and it's another salute to Fusebox.com for this lovely mug, which I filled with alcohol. I may as well start off the thing. What the hell? What is the one thing that we all have in common here? That we all have done probably a lot of times is go to these film conventions. And we have seen the film conventions progress into a fan-friendly environment, into a complete fucking cash grab. I mean, come on. Autographs went from $10 to $200, photo ops, all this other shit, and it's like everybody's making bank off the fans. But they missed something. All these greedy convention promoters, all these managers, and all these celebrities missed out on a huge opportunity where they could basically make, I'd say low end $100K for one show by simply doing one thing: pre-selling their body parts after they die. I mean, come on, it's an idea that has a lot of potential here, and it's like, it isn't like this hasn't been done already. I mean, there was a guy at a convention selling Elvis hairs, which is basically dead hair from Elvis Presley. So why not pre-sell your body parts at the show to your fans? I mean, I'm sure one of these convention promoters could start a company called, let me see, Certified Celebrity Body Parts. Sort of like that JAS thing where they, authentize autographs. One of these conventions could start that subdivision, and basically all they would have to do is get the celebrities agreed to, basically sell some body parts to the fans. And I mean, you don't have to, give it away. I mean, it would be expensive. I mean, let's face it, if somebody got into the funeral parlor before George Romero was put in the ground and snipped off his pinky toe, you could probably get $100K for that right now. Which may give some people incentive to grave rob, but I'm not fucking advocating that. But hey, do what you got to do to make money. But I'm thinking of the people that are still left, that are still marketable. Like Norman Reedus could probably come up with, $500,000 at one show if he just probably pre-sold all his fingers and toes. There's, $10,000 a finger. That's 10 fingers, $100,000. Toes, whatever. You could do that. Kane Hodder could sell his scar tissue, pre-sell his scar tissue. What else is left? I mean, Robert England's made so much damn money because he was the catalyst that started this whole everybody's got to have a guarantee shit because of Monster Mania, which would be my choice to do this certified celebrity body parts thing because, there are a bunch of money-grubbing fuckers down there. So why not? I mean, it has a ton of potential. I mean, I could see Linnea Quigley's nipples going for at least $10,000 a pop. And what if they had done this before? What if somebody had thought of this before? It's so much wasted potential because can you imagine what Oliver Reed's liver would go for in today's market? Thousands. Same with Lee Marvin. I mean, it's a bunch of missed opportunities that, should be addressed right now because why not? They're ripping us off every other way. So, I mean, all to do this, all you would have to do is hook up with a really good taxidermist and, 2 days after, the viewing and the funeral, they take what they need and send it to the taxidermist where he could either do one of two things: place said object in a very classy crystal decanter full of formaldehyde to preserve it, or basically do a taxidermist thing and mount it on a plaque where you can put in your den or office. I mean, think of it. I mean, Tracy Lord's vagina would have to go for $500K, and what a memento that would be in your man cave. This on a, varnished oak plaque there. I mean, the potential is endless. Think of how many guys are left. I mean, the cast of The Walking Dead could make bank again with this. I mean, if this is done right, every celeb could go to like Day of the Dead, Horror Hound, or whatever, and probably walk out with a couple $100K every fucking show. And all you got to do is just have something, official thing drawn up that you're basically selling this body part, this big toe or something, to said fan for X amount of money, and he holds a certificate, and the minute you kick the bucket, a couple of days later, he calls in the marker, and he got his memento. So it's a no-lose situation because, hey, once you're dead, you really don't need your body parts. So this is an idea whose time has come. And this is the first episode of The Crazy Old Man, hosted by the Crazy Old Man himself. So that's our show for today. You guys wanted it. You're going to get more. So until then, thumbs up, kids.